I splurge on stupid stuff.
Like
Not
what?
stupid, like, well, you're looking at it. The Thing poster, an original poster, or the Evil Dead poster.
I mean,
Edward
does
Scissorhands.
it bring you joy?
It does. I look
And
and
you
I go,
spend a lot of time in here?
yeah. I like this stuff. It's just the kid in me, the horror fan in me since I was a kid. And I don't want to bury that. I want it to be out in the open.
Yeah.
And like remind me of how cool this is.
It is.
Because I think we need reminders of how lucky we are.
I was just going to say that. How lucky we are to get to do what we love.
Yeah. Are you able to take a step back and sort of be grateful and proud of yourself? And like, are you able to do that?
Oh, absolutely. I think even the whole run of The Flash, I think that was something that I had a little bit more perspective on perhaps than some of my co-stars, was to understand how incredibly lucky we were to have this opportunity to be on a show that ran for so long and afforded us so many opportunities.
Yeah, it is. It's sometimes when you're like in the thick of it.
Yes. That doesn't mean that like I didn't complain and have hard days at work.
Sure.
And go home and be like, oh man.
Yeah, you get caught up in it, because contrary to popular belief, my friends in Indiana, they're like, "Oh, you got the easy job. You got the." I go. You know what? I'm lucky and I get paid well, but it's not easy. It's sometimes fun.
Yeah.
Sometimes really rewarding.
Yeah.
Sometimes really hard, and sometimes grueling.
Yes.
And I know that for the series you shot, similar to what I shot on Smallville and you shot on The Flash and other shows, that the schedule was always changing. It's not like you wake up and you're going to work
from 9 to
5. You're waking up at 4 sometimes to get work by 5 and then get in makeup for an hour and a half. And then it's just crew call right then. And then you film 12 hours from crew call and a 4.
Well, we were doing 14-hour days the first couple seasons.
Yeah, we were too. And that's just
and that's the 14-hour crew day plus a lunch break plus, I mean, did you have to do a lot of prosthetics or did you just shave your head?
No, they had to shave my head and put 3 layers of makeup. People have heard this story a million times. Oh. Sorry. But they had to put like 3 layers of makeup to hide the shadow of my, what's it called? The hairline.
Yeah.
The hairline. So,
you have a sense of it. I mean, on our show, some of the men wouldn't go into hair and makeup until after crew call, and versus as the women. And, when I was playing Killer Frost, that hair and makeup was a lot longer than even just
How long?
I mean, it started closer to 2 hours. So if it's a 7 a.m. crew call, I'm there at 5 a.m.
Are you chipper in the morning?
At 5? No, I'm not chipper.
You just don't talk much?
I'm polite and I have my coffee and then I kind of wake up.
Do you feel like your makeup artist or your hairstylist becomes your therapist in a way?
A little bit, and I can say this truthfully, in particular, the hair and makeup people we had probably for the last 4 or 5 seasons on Flash, like they were and are some of my closest friends. Like Andrew, who did my hair on Flash, we met because he started to work on Flash, and I still will fly to Vancouver to get my hair cut and colored by him. I won't let anyone else touch it.
Are you serious?
Yep.
You'll spend a cost of a flight and pay him?
Yes.
For your hair.
Also, you have to remember Vancouver is cheaper than LA.
Not to fly there.
I mean, you can get relatively
$400
for a flight.
Yeah.
Listen, I fly economy. I again, nothing if not
She's
practical. And we have a house in Washington. And it's not far from Vancouver, and Allegiant Airlines, I can get up there.
Allegiant.
Mm-hmm.